called
really
off.
risking feeding super to CT
Yeah,
Tampo,
he's
but
called
at the
off.
same time falls to Moya.
Okay,
All
so
7 gems on the
Tensai
field belong to
supers.
Crazy
Okay,
Raccoon.
okay.
Here's Tensai in super. Last stand popped as
Oh,
well. but Luffy's
almost
able to
got
deal with
them,
him.
but no.
A lot of map control though, given
Okay.
up by Elevate here, and they're behind
Moya
by
has
4
9 gems.
Magic hand
Surge
on
going
Shitapo.
in. Okay,
He does use a
dies.
shield, but it's broken.
He has to back up.
Zeus
There
able to push up now.
goes
Luffy
Draco
needs
with
to
the
get
super.
aggressive. He needs to find Moya. Where is the
Gene
Tara?
has hyper. Okay.
Yoshi's on the back left somewhere. RBM's going to try and scout him out.
Little
No
bit
real
down.
contact.
Uh-oh, here
Luffy
comes
has an
Kenji.
idea. Moy's revealed himself, but he can't push through
Now
CT Tampo on the left
Jin's
side
gonna
unless they risk giving him a super. Luffy's going to give it his all.
Okay,
Super
Kenji's
in,
super.
right on top of Tensai. Super
Oh,
from Moya.
oh,
And
Moya.
RBM's still alive. It's him and Zeus.
Oh,
But this next
oh,
gem belongs to Moya. They will be able to take down Tensai in a pinch.
Okay,
Moya
he cannot
cannot
just
take it,
gem
and he's forced to back up.
because-
Now map
yeah,
control
he's
gets pretty
forced to
critical
back up.
here. That's why the Kenji goes aggressive.
Oh,
Luffy
he misses
deep.
super.
Shitapo
Kenji
able to
misses
use the super to
super.
avoid the damage though when RBM
Oh,
plays
one gem
back.
right there.
That's the gem
Gets
that
a gem,
starts
gets
the
a gem.
countdown. RBM hooks Tensai. What a
Still
connection.
attacking.
But Zeus
Oh,
goes
oh,
down with
oh,
the gems.
oh!
Luffy's going to come forward now, but it's a
Oh,
countdown.
there's no
10
way.
seconds
There's
left.
no way.
RBM
There is no
stopped
way.
by
No
the
way.
surge. Luffy's going to go in, but there is no
Okay,
shot.
come on,
No
come
hope.
on. And they win.
Crazy Raccoon will take the first game.
And they take round
This
1.
Draco was pivotal for Crazy Raccoon. Actually
They have
spawned
taken
him
round
for a pretty
1.
serious duration. And as a result, Moya could just sit back at mid, farm up some of those gems on the Tara, and he's practically unpushable in close range. As Tara, you're going to be locking in so much damage when all 3 of those cards hit, and you're going to be getting super and hypercharge as a result.
This Kenji is struggling. Luffy having a tough time trying to get through these layers of
Okay,
obstruction.
Surge.
Draco,
Okay.
Tara,
Okay, Tara's
Surge,
going for
all of them
gems
problematic
again.
to deal
Draco
with.
just feeds
Tensai realizes
Kenji's
not worth
super.
to use the gadget there, so Luffy gets his.
Okay, the
Boombox is annoying.
gadget.
Will reveal the bush for a time, but Shitapo quickly nips that one in the bud.
Gets 2 shots off of Draco.
He's trying to use
3.
his
Oh,
wide
that's
slash to
2.
get some damage on CT
Okay,
Tampo
now
without
Draco's
risking
trying to go
feeding his
in.
super.
Moya still
But
has
it feels like an
Tensai.
inevitability. Tensai on the
Janet
back
gadgets off
side.
Kenji.
Pretty serious
Okay,
damage on
here comes
RBM.
Janet's
The gadget
super.
expires before he can lock in the kill.
Magic hand available here for the Gene. Moya
Okay,
spotted
now
there. Vision
Kenji's
gear, of
going
course,
in.
up. What a dodge
Oh,
away from that
that was
Tara
a nice super.
Luffy's able to get 2 gems to his name.
Oh.
Tensai, though, will
Oh.
survive. Low.
Well,
Luffy comes in with
Luffy
super.
Luffy
Tensai
dies.
finds 2.
Tensai
but
dies, and
scoops
RBM
up the
gets all the
And
gems.
gets out with 6.
Oh,
Yo, this
pulls
is
the shade.
intense.
He went for it, but Moya had the support from beyond ready to go.
Okay, yeah.
Luffy's
Moya
going to try and
for-
push
Moya
him
with
now,
4
but has to be
gems.
aware of the positioning of Tensai.
LV
Forced to go in, but he's got a super
ran
now. Look at the
RBM
damage on Moya.
and
There's
the
1
bushes.
slash.
Okay,
There's
here
2.
comes Luffy.
All the way to the
One
back.
more.
Doesn't
Oh,
matter if he dies,
oh,
but he
320.
still has fed the hypercharge and the super to Moya.
Hook
Oh,
there,
the
Shitapo
pole.
caught out again. Now
Okay,
map
Moya
control
going for
Elevate.
gems.
Help from beyond
Gadget.
pop so Moya can dodge
Here comes
any
Kenji.
potential
Oh, no,
supers
no, no, no.
from the Gene.
Ja-
Here's Zeus
Janet.
blowing the map up. Tensai
Oh,
mostly being ignored.
oh, that was a
Moya is
nice
down to
Kenji super.
762.
Oh,
Almost catching.
a second
on
super.
was Luffy, but now Tensai's a
Oh,
problem in that
Ten-
super form. Burns
There-
Luffy
there
down.
goes, I don't
9
know
gems
his
for
name.
RBM
There's
though.
Surge going
Moya's got to
in.
get 4 more gems.
Moya-
He's going to go for it.
Moya
All the way to the back
hypercharges,
line.
pulls
RBM's just out of
Kenji,
range.
does not
Zeus trying to
get
defend
that,
and the
does
hypercharge
not get
and
Gene.
super available.
They need
for the Gene
one
over here.
gem.
The pull Moya
Uh-oh.
at mid.
Uh-oh.
He's going to have
Oh,
to defend Luffy.
Draco-
Managed to pick up the
No,
gem,
no,
but
no,
all
there's
them
no way.
spill on
There's
him.
no way. No, no, no.
With a 2-piece, an elevator running
No.
it back.
And Elevate could walk away
The
here with
10-piece
13
big
gems
nugget
and be
double
secure
combo,
in the
no.
knowledge that that'll be enough to win them the round. 5
No,
seconds
he
remain.
missed the super on
But the
Janet.
zoning is too good
Oh,
for Elevate.
and then they
Crazy
take round
Raccoon
2, so
will
that's
have
just
to
still
let
round
this
3.
one go to double match points.
Oh yeah, and this one's a winner.
The true distance. The absolute limit of Brawl Stars. Double
Wow.
match point incoming.
I don't think I've ever seen double. No, there's been double match point in rank before. I haven't seen it.
The harder they get knocked down, the quicker they get up. Elevate. They have grown over the course of this series, but now they're going to land the
Kenji
plane.
going in.
Shitapo gets aggressive at the top of the
Draco
map, but
misses some shots.
Tensai
Okay,
is dealing with Luffy right now.
Janet
doesn't want to pop the gadget
search
for that,
trade.
can't blame him.
Kenji got
Elsewhere,
Draco,
RBM deals with-
obviously. Come on. What did you do?
Moya 3 gems, and
Let
they're
me do
spilt. Now Luffy tries to get away. Another super.
Oh,
Shitapo has the
oh,
super to get away.
oh.
And Tensai
Oh, there
has
Draco gets pushed
the
back.
elimination. Zeus only 1 gem.
Still trying to go.
RBM 1.
Tensai's still trying to go in.
Elevate walk away with 2 in total.
The gadget.
Bad business though. Tensai managed to come around the right
Yeah,
side.
I'd
He's
fight
gonna
all
have
the
to be
gems I
scouted
can
out by
because of
RBM.
gadget
Getting
before it runs
dangerously
out.
close. Has the super to get bonus
Oh,
damage.
Moya.
RBM
Moya.
doesn't
Moya.
really have much play
Oh.
here. with the super. We'll see Luffy fall on the
Oh!
side to Moya, who's now sneaking up on the left.
The
Zeus
10
got
side
the
sneak
blowout.
attack.
Safe place to land.
Last
Tensai
stand.
still alive.
Okay.
Luffy
Okay,
does
this
manage
level
to get the
search
kill.
for
Super in.
search
No
stage 4.
contact. Moya
Search
knew
stage
exactly
4.
where he was going to return.
Moya can pick up that gem there, dropped by the
Okay.
Kenji.
If I were
Get Crazy
that
Raccoon
search,
ahead
I'd
by
pick up
one
those
and with two
gems,
loose
but
in
I see
mid.
why, because they're usually like
Moya will have to
rushing.
allow Elevate to have at least an equal
Come
game
on,
here.
come on.
Janet now has the gems. RBM can go
on.
more aggressive
Okay,
to get
Kenji's
that
still in the
vision
bush.
to line
Oh,
up these pulls.
Tensai
Luffy
fighting
pulled
for his
himself
life right
into the
now.
Moya super.
Oh,
Assistance required on the right side.
RBM
Guardian's
has
gonna
hyper
need some help
and
with
super.
Tensai over here.
Okay.
See Luffy
This
charge
is a
forward,
surge
see the
pull.
Tempo now with
Surge
the hyper
hyper.
charge. Big damage on the
Okay,
Zeus.
lots of
And onto
damage.
Luffy, but Elevate.
Lots of damage.
All
Oh,
gravitate towards his right side. Tensai getting
oh,
a big play. Zeus towards the skies. RBM left all alone. A little more damage on
Zeus-
Moya.
Zeus
See
is
the
about to die.
Tempo looking
Janet,
for gem
no,
number
run
10.
Janet, run
Luffy's
Janet.
got to contest.
He can't.
Oh,
Tatapo
oh,
back over
the
the
countdown.
wall.
Oh,
Countdown
oh,
secured.
oh.
Elevate lose their gems. Luffy trying to go
They
deep,
lost
but
their gems.
Tensai ignores him.
It's
It's
countdown.
throws
No,
down.
this is
And
insane.
Crazy
This is
Raccoon,
insane.
The kings that once were will return to a world semi-finals.
And Crazy
The
Raccoons
train
win this.
Was once this.
I knew betting on them would win. Tensai cooked. That was intense.
The All-Stars of Brawl Stars advance
Wow.
once more to top 4
Holy.
for a second attempt at a grand final.
Nice.
Last time, they were bested by the team that took it all. Once more, they can
I knew
manifest
bet-
themselves
But
into
now
that
North America's
position
out of the game.
Another
I'm
stab.
out of the game. Okay, but that's okay.
at being world champions.
Speaking of stats,
That was
Tensai
intense.
on the Draco. Oh man,
The
it was
hyper.
fun to watch. Nigh unkillable, literally unkillable with that super, with that gadget
It was
available.
Tensai.
rather.
It was definitely
Elevate
Tensai.
made it close, but a
If it
couple of
was not
stumbles. You've
if
got
it
to
was
feel
not
in
Tensai,
that
then I'm
last
gonna be
round, they
mad.
let the game devolve into a bit of a scrap fest on that right-hand side of the map.
Lord, oh,
Luffy
see,
getting caught in a
it
couple of those
was
Tara supers.
Tensai. Yeah, this is what I'm at.
That was a big difference. You see Crazy Raccoon, they
is
wanted
what,
to play against the Kenji. They wanted to play some old school
I'm cooking.
brawl. An old school.
Yeah, 10
this
is-
is a good school here.
Yeah,
Elevate just floods the class.
Wow.
Tensai over here, 10
That's
kills
insane.
For the guy. Penetrated that right side, became a massive issue. And RBM
like,
had to play
wow.
an
10 and
untraditional
246?
position because typically
Wow.
it would be around mid. He is the
6,
mid-brawler.
192,
He is the gem
6,
carrier,
183,
who couldn't safely reside in that
277,
area.
287,
6,
356.
Where he's
Yeah,
so
Janet wasn't really
vulnerable
meant to get
be
kills, right?
flanked
Just
from
meant
the
to be a gem
bushes.
carrier.
So on that right
But that
side,
did
he's
not
forced to lane
work.
against Tensai, who
Yeah,
has
look at
simply
this.
too much help
Claim the game,
for
claim
him
the
to
game, claim
really
the game.
And let's throw it back to the draft.
Actually,
here.
I'm
It's a
gonna
Gene pick straight away
I'm
from
gonna
Elevate.
claim
Right,
my
that's their
stuff
first.
in the
And
game.
Surge picked up for Crazy Raccoon.
Yeah,
they know
Tensai-
they let
Tensai
the Kenji through the
cooked.
drafts. And my goodness, how
cooked.
scared must you be of the Draco and the Surge if you are picking a
Like,
Janet
wow.
to try and reveal the right side
Penny's
of
on.
the map with that boombox? A very unorthodox pick here, and you could see Elevate were
What?
looking for options because they
Just
felt like in a pitched battle, or if they walked into those bushes, there was no
Okay,
way they were
Mythic
going to
Star
win.
drop.
We saw situations
I got
where Janet was
a
actually
Jesse
using the super
thing,
instead
okay.
of scouting to just escape,
Okay,
especially against a
Epic
1
Star
HP
drop
Draco. That was
coin.
such a serious threat with that gadget. We saw numerous
another Epic
situations
Star
where
drop,
Draco's looking to
XP
pick up a couple of kills
doublers,
here and only fell at the final couple
rare,
of moments there. That is how much of
100
an
and at the
issue
rank.
this selection was for Elevate.
No, not the
And
rank.
we
This
see
is regular
Crazy
Star drop.
Raccoon, despite their complaints
Bro, where's my rank
about
star
how
drop? Where's my
this
other
is
star
going
drop?
as far as which brawlers are most powerful, they're not
I
too
just
good for it
playing
at
all the
all.
rewards,
No, I
but
mean,
like,
they play Draco.
they've
I mean,
been
I'm sorry, that's not
delayed us
really
like so
old
much.
school,
It's like I don't
fairness.
have my
But what a game we
these
get. We
2
start
star
off the day with
drops
a
or my ranked
5-set
one.
banger. This
But,
one was
I'll
no
get 'em later.
different. But now we must bid farewell to the final remaining North American
No,
delegates
North
here
America's
at the Brawl
out.
Stars World Finals 2024, leaving only APAC and EMEA as the regions left to fight
Okay,
through.
SK and
my
Humble are
goodness,
gonna be
that battle
facing
between
Crazy
Reply
Raccoon
Totem
and,
Rival Esports could set us
my
up
guess
for
is
EMEA
is
versus APAC finals. If Rival can
they
make it
are a
through,
good
that is a big
team.
if that
That's what my guess
if
is
he's doing
though.
Olympia
I could be
level
wrong.
Lifting. But we have an incredible game on the docket still to look at here. Real quick, what are your thoughts? Reply Totem, Rival
I would
Esports
love
has
to
been
be
a
that
crazy
guy
day.
commentating,
We
not
see
to
Reply
lie.
Totem just barely make it to the stage. The last
Look,
seed
I'm doing
in
my own
the EMEA,
commentating right
all the way
now, but
through
like,
LCQ. against Rival Esports, a huge underdog in their match yesterday, managed to
Yeah, I've been
trounce
watching this
their
for over,
EMEA
like, I think
competitors, and they can look.
I got home, started
Crazy
eating
Raccoon have
Popeyes, and
survived
then
quarterfinals once more, and awaiting
started watching
their
this.
opponent. It's going to be Reply Totem versus Rival Esports to
Yeah.
decide our last semi-finalist.
I can't watch-
One more
to
match
watch
for the day
that.
for the Brawl Stars World Finals Day 2.
Can't wait
Don't
to watch
go
this.
anywhere. It's bound to be a blockbuster.
Oh, no, I didn't read that in time. No, I didn't read that in time. No, I didn't read that. No, I just clicked
The
an answer.
2024 Brawl Stars World Finals are brought to you by ESL, Monster Energy, and DHL.
I don't think
Once upon a brawl,
I don't think y'all
a new
can
evil
see
emerged.
this. It's
A
gonna-
handsome young minstrel.
I'm just gonna
who
put
once
that right
charmed
there so y'all can see it.
crowds, Now fallen to darkness.
Okay, now
Smile
it's
for the
trailers.
crowd. A
Just gonna
mischievous
put that
man,
so
known
it's
for
just the
his
recording. It's
thief
just like
heart.
that's the thing, not
Now
the
a
side.
master thief, unlocking
Master
chests and
Thief. Oh, lock the
more.
kit.
Healing guitar. and a friendly
Pogo.
face. Now a flaming skull. Kindness gone.
Ah, Frank
without a
Ghostwriter.
trace. A delicious cookie baker. One of the best.
Grandma.
Now a haunted castle. A ghoulish guest. This automaton once served juice. Now with
Who
a
won the
sword,
match?
your
TTM.
head will make loose.
TTM is winning this 100%.
A night turned into a nightmare. Nani and Peep now only want to scare.
TTM is
fairy
totally
tale
winning. At RVE. It's gonna be close, but TTM's gonna come up on top. I'm telling you. I just bet on
The Brawl
TTM.
Stars World Finals. We're gearing up for our final match of the day.
Discord,
But Trav,
hold on.
what an incredible journey it has been to this point. 2 games that have gone the distance and just had my heart in my mouth. What did
Yeah,
we
wait,
just
those are-
witness?
those
It's
are
the
2
end
new
of
people.
NA hope, but I mean, you gotta hand
Yeah,
it
those
to
are 2
Elevate.
new people.
For 2 out of the 3 to have their first World Finals and pitched against Crazy Raccoon to come that close. Unreal.
Yeah, no, Elevate absolutely played their hearts out and provided some unbelievable
Yeah, Elevate
gameplay. So
cooked.
sad to see them knocked out here in day 2 of the Brawl Stars World Finals. I really, really wish we could have seen them go that little bit further.
Yeah, I'd love to
It
see
could have
them
been,
go further.
honestly, another incredible upset for day 2. We've already seen the world champs go out on the first game of the day. It's just been the gift that keeps on giving. 2024 is at an all-time high.
It really is. Like, it's been so dangerous, and, you know, we're not stopping there. We've got another absolute banger up next where APAC, I say after APAC provided that kind of gameplay, they better hope that they get another representative a little bit further on, otherwise they might be having some issues in that region as well as NA, but they are obviously...
That match was wild.
A strong matchup.
It's set to be a massive banger for me. Certainly Reply
I'm at
Totem are that
58.
team which have just had a really abysmal
I
year.
love
but
this, but I
they
kinda
are
also want
now
the
at
end.
a really
I've
strong
been
place.
watching
And
this for
similar to
over,
SK Gaming,
like,
I've got to
5
say, they've got a
hours.
lot of loud voices
Wait, also
in
they're
their
playing
crowd. They are that
Fortnite, so that's
momentum
fun.
team, and they've got
But anyways, let's
people
edit
cheering
this.
for them.
Yeah, these EU teams have had such a strong showing from their audience, from the audience in general, I will say, because they just have so many representatives, fans who come out and support them, and you know, you don't understand until you're on that stage how far that can go. Having the backing of the entire crowd really gets you through those tough moments, motivates you through the hard times, and it is a
Motivates
big
you
thing
through the
for
hard
both of these
times.
teams to have as backing.
In terms of our predictions, so far, so good. I mean, we differed a little bit, but I think that first match was very much a 50-50 though, Trav. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't blame you for it.
We almost just got another loss handed to all 5 of
Oh, yeah,
us.
see what I
We'll say,
mean?
Double match
Like,
Crazy Raccoon
4.
versus Elevate as well. Luckily enough for us, at least, Crazy Raccoon did manage to pull through. But me and Ready Set, we started obviously.
Yeah, see,
with,
they're all
Disaster,
they all
which
think they're gonna
didn't
win
go
except
our
for
way, but
Uber.
Genuinely, that could have gone either way, and so
Even
could that last game.
Trev, like
I have
Red,
yet to
Ready
get a
said,
prediction.
yeah.
Just
They,
putting
Trev
that
and
out
Ready
there.
said they
Uber,
both
I think very much
thought
as well.
Zed was gonna win,
This is
but
where we
no.
differ
But other than
as
that, they've
well.
been pretty on
Uber's been
point. But
definitely, flying
if
the rival
if
esports banner.
RVE
This is
ends up
basically
winning
right
this,
in
Uber's gonna
Helsinki,
have the last
Finland,
laugh.
I didn't blame him for it. You know,
He's-
I was
it's either
certainly
he
there
actually believes
yesterday
they're gonna win,
and, didn't
or he's
quite
trying to be
get
the odd
catch
one out.
The games themselves.
Either
but
or, I have
the
no
squad
idea.
Have got something special. They could cause another huge upset. We know what the EMEA region can bring to the table.
Yeah.
And for Rival Esports, you know, going back to 2019 with Milk Rio, I mean, we really are going back in time somewhat.
Oh, yeah,
in
the
this match.
2019 World
We are. I
Finals.
mean, Rival Esports, they've had a, you know, they've come in second seed from the
Yeah,
APAC
Reply
region, obviously only
Totem's
being
winning
topped
this.
by the Crazy Raccoon roster that we
Rival
have
is
just
not
seen.
winning this.
So they've been, you know, pretty consistent to be able to get through to this through points. Reply Totem, not the same story. Came 6th in the EMEA,
yeah,
only just squeezing into the LCQ spot. They've been pretty smooth sailing from there, I will say.
Biscuit,
Had
but I'm not gonna
a
eat
few
it.
hiccups back and forward, obviously throughout the year, not making qualifications and going out early on. They had
Excuse
that
me.
one monthly final that really pushed their points up and got them in the
Sure.
position to get where they are now.
I wonder who's in the draft. I wonder what's the map
going
gonna
to
be.
another EU representative
What the
in
draft's gonna
semi-finals
be.
to make that 3, or APAC are going to have an APAC semi-final as well as a European.
Melting Shoe, this is their first World Finals for Milbury. This is his third, and I've got to mention as well, Reply
third,
Total's
dang.
set win percentage is abysmal. It's the lowest of any team in the World Finals at 27%.
Damn.
It was definitely a rough year in the monthly finals streaks. They went out in the quarterfinals 3 times. They didn't qualify for a monthly final. That grand finals victory, which they got, I've got to say, I say it every time, it absolutely saved them. But as you rightly say, the LCQ was far better for them. Being able to really get some fantastic results there and knock out Tribe Gaming. I mean, that really was a commendable feat. And we didn't necessarily know how they were going to fare yesterday, but they looked really, really good.
I mean, it is one of the main selling points of Reply Totem. That's the whole thing, right? This LAN experience. I saw Reply Totem, Chaos alone has like 19 LAN appearances, qualified to all 6
watching the
World
event
Finals,
out
5 of them. So him alone has
answering
accolades
questions,
to
and I
rival
got
any
wrong.
pretty much team
How
to
many
completion. But, add Maru, add Mori to that, and they are just that really well-rounded roster when it comes to LAN events.
And in terms of the drafts, we were quite surprised yesterday when we kind of saw some of these brawlers that we hadn't seen for a long time coming out of the woodwork.
Unlisted. Why am I talking to myself?
We were like, whoa, what's going on here? And it actually worked out phenomenally well. So, I mean, you've got to bear those things in mind. The draft is so instrumental to victory. We've seen that today, and how teams can topple and falter when that's not quite in place. For Reply Totem, when you look back through their year and the struggles which they've had, to now be coming in at what I feel is their best performance to date, it's very commendable. But for Rival Esports, they are an underdog somewhat. But I think actually, Reply Totem on paper should be the underdog in this story. And that's not been the case from what we've seen. I think for Rival Esports, for many that have not really been following their journey this year, they're not necessarily looking like the hot one in this prediction, in my opinion. But I think they can surprise many of us, and this could be one that goes all the way to a 5th and final set.
I do think it will. It's a 50-50 matchup in my eyes. Rival Esports yesterday against Eternal Fire especially was so good, so strong, managed to sweep them quite simply, I will say as well. Not really that much resistance from Eternal Fire in that one matchup. So Rival Esports, if you just look at the regular seasons, as you say,
Where are we starting this?
But
I don't got all day.
Got to look at the LCQ run from Reply Totem. They're dominant against so many teams and had an amazing day yesterday.
We can take a look back as well at how today is fared in terms of the bracket to revise the memory as well, because honestly, if you are just joining the stream, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but we are approaching our last match of the day. Going back to the very beginning, it was Zeta Division, the world champions who fell to SK Gaming in 2 incredibly clutch back-to-back bounty moments. Honestly, one that I will look back over
I
time
think
and time again.
Humble,
I
think Humble might win against SK. It's going to be a close match, but Humble's going to end up winning.
Yeah, it really wasn't.
They're going to get there on Crazy Raccoon. And then my hope is for Humble to win, but I could be wrong.
That SK Gaming versus
I could be completely wrong.
Got to be the best. It's my favorite game of the day. I'm sure you'd probably agree, looking at it from a standpoint viewer perspective, as we both were. But that last game was incredible.
Fortnite is taking too long.
It's been such an enjoyable day, and it's great that we've still got one more match to come. You can hear it behind me. The crowd is starting to go wild. Let's head over to Banks to introduce the teams.
These matches are separating the men from the boys here at Superfest, and this next match is your last quarterfinal of the day. So with that being said, Superfest, make some
Brawlers are just legendary. I'm kidding.
We're almost getting there. It's nice. This next match will decide the lineup for Championship Sunday. So, first up are your dark horse of the competition, securing their spot in the quarterfinals with a victory over Eternal Fire. From APAC, it's Milcrio, Melty, and Shu. They are Rival Esports.
Rival Esports. I love Popeyes. Bro, stop rolling the. No, I don't know if it's correct. Like, I know I couldn't make a better intro. What? Huh? Is that a coach or something?
Their opponents are an EMEA powerhouse with 4 World Championship appearances.
4
It is
World
Maru,
Championship
Mori,
appearances.
and iChaos. They are Reply Totem.
Yeah, Reply Totem. This is who I like to see. This is who I like to see. Reply Totem. Wait, Kairos? Oh, it's Chaos. Oh, it's not Kairos. Rasmus are tweaking out.
Trav, the final match of the day. The number 6 seed, rather, in the EMEA region, going up against rival
the World
Esports,
Final.
the number 2 in
True.
the APAC region.
Oh,
This
so
is going to be a
true,
spicy
huh?
one. There's no way
Don't
around
know who
it.
those two are, but okay.
It really is. I mean, a quarter of the entire crowd alone are chanting for Totem Esports, possibly even
should
half
have
back there
never,
as well.
but-
They've got so much support behind them, and the same can't be said for Rival. They've got a few fans dotted around here and there, but this is
few
setting up
fans
for it
dotted
to be a
around
Reply
here and
Totem
there.
win if you're listening to the crowd.
When you've got that much support behind you and everything you do is cheered upon, it's got to count for something. For Rival Esports, certainly a tough one ahead of them. For Milk Rio going back as far as the 2019 World Finals, where he gained 2nd place with Animal Champuru, just coming shy of that Nova Esports victory. Of course, for him today, I'm sure many memories coming back to mind as well, that it was not so victorious going back to 2020, where they exited the quarterfinal stages as Jupiter before they rebranded to Zaytoven.
I'm
That was
honestly
his
ready to
last World
leave
Finals
the stream
appearance.
and take
So
a nap.
to join this squad, for those that have got their first World Finals appearance here today, he has the most experience.
Yeah, but he's an absolute character as well. When he was walking out just now, I'm sure you guys saw it as well. He was like doing some really odd walkout, a lot of energy behind that man, and that alone can motivate the team in itself. When you've got the front man, and I hate to mention him here, Tribe Gaming, when Zulan starts
Stop putting
the
out
whole team
questions
does as
when
well.
I'm not paying
And
attention.
that might be the same for Rival Esports with Milk Rio, but Reply Totem, let's focus down on this roster. We've talked about them a lot already. Maru, iChaos, and Mori, 3 incredible players, and absolute land demons.
iChaos as well, this will be his 5th World Finals. And no
140
surprise
KS
there that
unlock
his
the
favourite
Midas
player is Rico, because that
I already
is
have the
really
most
one
score
that I
inside.
feel like Rival Esports
But I
might
just
be
joined
looking
today.
back.
I just
And if
downloaded
not,
the
it
update.
probably should be, because
What
it's one of
bug
those
door?
select picks that you've just
I mean, I
really
don't
got to
care.
keep your eye on. He finds every single angle imaginable. For Maori,
pickaxe.
for Maru, this is their 4th World Finals. Also, they are very accomplished in this position and very comfortable
I
as
might
well.
also just take a
Going
nap.
into the LCQ, big question marks as to how they were going to be faring, in all honesty. Just really looking quite bleak. They've just been really taking it to the next level ever since then. And they've kind of yet to slow down in that regard. That's a scary prospect for Rival Esports.
And a big one for the caster predictions as well. I believe it's only Ark or Uber who can go flawless today and yesterday, and they have differing opinions. Ark is
Uber
obviously going
thinks
for
he's
the
the only
Reply
guy
Totem
who
side,
thinks
with the rest of the
Rival's
casters
gonna win.
and the public. But Uber staying firm with his Rival
You see
Esports
what I
pick
mean?
that he's been singing the praises of all weekend long.
There's a lot of tense
Yeah,
feeling here on the casting.
Rival's
This is, I'm sure, no doubt, there on the player podiums.
I'm probably just gonna get
Crowd
if they win, I
setting
get
themselves
humbled.
in for what is set to be an
iPad.
absolute
He has an
spectacle.
iPad.
The Reply Totem
Wonder if they have
fans,
to bring their own
they're about
stuff.
to blow the roof off this arena.
Yeah, we can hope for just that. Reply Totem settling in, and the same with Rival Esports. Neither side looking too nervous at the moment, but when the gameplay starts,
Looking
I'm
too
sure
nervous
things
at the
do start
moment.
to change. A couple mistakes here and there can definitely make that mentality waver. Just a little bit. The slightest mistake will cost you the team. Will cost your team.
Oh, that was a
the World
question.
Finals
Yeah, see,
semi-final.
63%. I think they're gonna.
63% to Reply
Bruh.
Totem, 37 to Rival Esports, so not that far apart.
Close
But we're
Fortnite
starting
because of
things
an
off
error.
in
What?
center stage in
Big
Brawl.
robot.
I think, to be honest, not a unfair prediction.
Maybe
Actually,
Franklin's now would be good.
the Rival Esports,
Or Rico.
I feel like they've got
Surge,
a lot
maybe.
to show.
Surge dominated
And no
last
doubt, we'll dig
match.
deep when it comes to these drafts.
Lou possibly.
balanced
Gale
one,
could also be
I feel.
good.
As we go into center
They
stage,
banned
the
Stu,
band's already
Nita,
in.
Otis.
From
They
Stu,
banned
Nita, and
Kenji,
Otis.
Frank. See,
Rival
told you Frank
Esports
would be good.
not won the Kenji
It's
or
good enough for
Frank
them to
or
ban
Mo.
it.
I
So
think
I was
we've
somewhat
kind of
right.
seen far too much of Kenji slipping through this weekend.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I don't mind it at all.
Kenji's been dominating
Certainly
every
though,
match he's not banned.
Rico is open with the vision gear as well. We know it's going to be a sort of reply.
Clancy. Everyone's been playing Clancy today.
First pick. I kind of prefer the Surge myself, to be completely honest, in this scenario.
See?
For the side of reply.
See what I mean?
Looking to have
even the real commentator says he wants Surge.
Gale as well. Another big one. Open hip.
See Surge!
Kind of side more so
Surge! I was right!
I feel the same way. I mean, they're two very similar brawls if you think about it, with the leveling up mechanics. Once you get to level 3 for Surge,
I know they're not going to pick it, but Carl could be good here.
Pretty level playing fields.
If you think about it, if it's the right map, I'm thinking about it.
As well. With the Fat Splatter, you're able to kind of slow things down, scout out the bush, and see where opponents are if they do choose to walk through this grassy area.
I told you Rico.
Said,
Rico was one of my
there is
3.
the
Rico was one of my 3.
White
Rico
Oats,
Surge
which
Frank,
I
I recommended.
familiar with.
I was right.
Yeah, it's a solid pick, and the
I was
question
right.
now is, do Reply Totem bring in something tanky? Because they would be doing it into the eye of the Surge. The Squeak would be able to shut down that left or right-hand side, just allow Rival Esports to really focus their attention entirely on that side and see the slip through. They're going to go
Rosa.
That is a daring choice, but in the hands of Reply Totem, they do play some fantastic tanks. I was kind of surprised it wasn't the El Primo myself.
Primo would have been great.
I mean, with Maru on that brawler, you never know what's going to happen, but Rosa, you know, pretty similar. You're going to be able to play the kind of short-range brawls and have the shield to be able to walk in as many goals as you'd like. But over the other side, you still have one pick left for Rival Esports. It's going to have to be a good one to be able to
I don't know now.
amazingly well-rounded.
Yeah, Gale. I also think Gale could be good. I also think Gale could be good.
A bit of a tank counter in there as well. Add that to the Surge.
Yeah, their tank.
And Rosa's going to be having a hard time.
I think their tank is Surge.
I love it. I really do love it. You know, Gale's wide open from the beginning, but there was no
Gale
reason
can
to
counter Rosa,
necessarily go in to pick it. But that
Squid,
Rosa
counter
was
Rico,
not kind for
Surge.
Reply Totem in the way that the coin
farm
toss
his
landed with
super
things.
off of
It's
Rosa
left
and
a
Clancy.
good counter option for Rival. Now that you've got the Surge and the Gale into that Rosa pick, I feel like the Clancy needs to really pop off early on, try to get those stacks as quickly as possible, get the additional range, the additional speed, and of course that additional shot factor in the thick of things. The gadget there, the left-hand side, already making some good work on Reply Totem, but Maru has pushed forwards. A good gadget there from Mel. Slow.
Melly goes up.
Rosa just left.
Oh, Rosa, come on.
So susceptible to damage.
Chaos.
And look at this.
Chaos.
Pushes them all forwards. And Maru can't get the ball.
What a stop.
That was a great gadget.
Melty's back, still level 1. Passed the ball to himself. A little bit of a mistake in there as well, wasting some ammo, and Maru
there goes Surge.
quite nicely. Not too much pushback from Rivals so far.
Solid goals,
all control of the map.
Someone spent 35,000 gold
or triple
when it was
as
cheaper.
well. Not the best of starts for Rival Esports, and things need to
Rosa.
We said what?
They get the ball. A complete and utter T1 victory, straight easy walk through. Maru will score it. Reply Totem making light work in the first minutes.
Sure, restart one. Come on,
He's
go.
already doing just that, and Maru decimating the opponents along with IKR.
Sure will restart
jump from
in
Melty, which was
1
baited out by Maru, who
minute.
now gets hypercharged and powers on. Surely going to be able to get the kill, the pass up, and that is going to be game 1 to Totem.
Very strong opening stuff from Reply Totem. They got a game.
I'm lagging so
And they've got the crowd, most
hard.
importantly, firmly behind them. Let's see whether Rival Esports can build up some kind of a response here.
There's no way they
Start
just
to have
won.
something more of a back and forth. It looks
There
a little too
is
easy.
no
We said coming in,
way
Chaos
they
have been shut down
just
Rival Esports left it wide
won.
open, and they're probably regretting that right now.
Looked
Push
away
just that, Rival Esports.
for
Needs to
what
start
they
picking
won.
things up into the game. We
I
go once more.
looked
She picks up the
away
left-hand
for
side. Brim's
one
already better than the last one. Slow in there as well. Pass to Melty. Might be able to get a goal. Opening for Milkrayo, and this should surely be a walk-in. It's the Clancy respawn. He stops it.
What happened?
What an offense from
bro,
Maru.
as soon as I start playing
Beautiful stuff, and
Fortnite,
Rival
like,
Esports
he gets, like, a
started
good
better,
clip,
but
bro.
Still, nothing back from it.
The Classy just decimated the opportunity, and now the ball pushed back, and it's Rival Esports that have got to defend this. Maru going in with a nice super, the perfect time for it. He gets Milgrio.
I'm getting
Might
off.
be in a good spot.
I'm gonna
Should
get off
coming in,
Fortnite.
should clear
I'm
that
actually
one
gonna
up.
watch.
Maori and IKLs though.
Okay, I
scrutinize this right hand
the
side.
IKLs,
Keeps
the
you low,
super
and don't
good,
get any more into it. You do not want to get your
shoot
Gale
again.
having hypercharge on that defense.
Level 2, almost level 3.
Oh, great knockback though from the Gale. Pushed him straight onto that swelling effect of the super.
Oh, nice hypercharge, double kill. Wait, triple kill, team wipe.
Or goes it himself.
Team wipe. One hypercharge. Holy
Melty in Brawl Esports, let's be honest. But for Reply Totem, they've yet.
What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you?
In his lap, getting a lot of scrutiny and fine. Shu taking care of the pass. It's perfect.
Oh.
But
Oh.
the takedown is
Oh.
there. Melty came in clutch, and now he's got an opportunity.
Oh, no,
to be
no,
able
no,
to
no,
get
no,
this
no,
one.
no, no,
Shuffle
no, no,
and
no.
fails to miss. He gets the angle and secures it.
No.
This is what Rival Esports need
That
to
would
do,
have been
take
such a good
advantage
clip if he missed.
of the security that Reply Totem think they have.
No.
Which they do not. Great difference. Chaos once more brings Milcreo so low, and might be another chance for Reply Totem to wrap up the set just
Am I
as
allowed
quick
to
as
release
this.
this
Melty
video
has to jump back to evade
because-
Maru, but still the rest of the teams there wanted to go for the trick shot, but thought better of it in the end.
I'll release the
Melty's going to go for the hyper
What
charge,
could
but not the best of
possibly
times. He
happen?
was not on the max stack side of things. And it's meant that it was kind of depleted
give credit
somewhat.
to Brawl Stars.
Reply Totem now getting themselves geared up. They know they've got 15 seconds before these walls come down.
Oh, that
they
big
want to
robot
stay
flaps
firm
hands.
and get a grasp of the situation. Okay,
Oh,
slow
go-
here.
go
Got to heal
Reds.
up somewhat
Oh,
for
how
these final
funny.
seconds. As Rival Esports respawning back in, they know they've got a
Okay,
big task on their hand. Maru's going to go early.
Just realized
what a
it's
beautiful
oh, the hyper charges. Two hyper charges. Oh, I'm just realizing this. Oh, I did not look away. I looked away. I looked away for like 1 second. Oh. Goes for the pass. Oh. Passes to Chaos.
Safely into the corner, and a Rival
Okay.
Esports chance quickly
Squeak's going off right now. Surge level
Melty is
4.
lurking. Here's full stacks
Okay,
on that surge. Maori low on the right hand side.
I don't. Are they trying to get a tie here? Like, what's happening? What is happening? Oh, no.
Answering back in the best way. Some more confidence
some
coming
good
through
rage
from
clips.
Rival Esports, but Reply Totem still seem to me at least in control. The map was pretty much covered by them for the entirety, but a couple breakaway goals for Rival Esports
come
bring it
on,
back
Totem.
even in set
Come on,
one.
Totem. I bet on you. Come on. Come on.
Left hand side.
You gotta win.
Right, now Kale's back. And Friendly Bush is connecting there with
Okay.
Shu as well. As Melting that right. Milcreo, a second gadget
Not
there
that
from
great
Maru
of
as
a
well, and it gets
commentator.
an equal effect. Will stop
Okay,
the healing
Rosa goes for a
as
surge.
well. On the
Oh,
side
surge
of Rival,
supers.
Melty did
Oh.
well
Okay,
on that
Clancy
right-hand
almost
side.
dead.
And it's
Kai
Maru
Chaos
now
half
who's
health.
weak. Like
Does
Chaos
not have.
pushing the ball
Does
forward
not
with
have
the right
damage
play here.
gadget.
Like Chaos just trying to get that pinch between himself and Maori to get Melty. Survives on 76 HP.
Oh,
Gonna get the
334
kills,
HP and
Both
134.
survive. Maru coming through now, and Melty has to jump on it, but that might be a waste of that. Surely level 3
oh,
gone.
the surge
Picks up the
flick
left-hand side
shot.
and stops the pass through.
Like, he just
Shoes
flicked
there
his
to defend, but Maori
joystick, like, or
almost level
auto
3
aim.
in under a minute. Just a few more shots, and
Let's
he'll
see
be
a
at that
super,
stage
so
of
if
getting
anyone
a few
gets,
shots from Surge now,
if
but
anyone
scouted out
gets
by Shu
near
eventually.
him, he's just gonna
Milcreo
like.
has the chance there to
Oh,
use another gadget. He's holding back for now. Shu falls.
Oh, surge super. I mean, 68 HP. Okay.
Down the pace yet again. They want to make sure they land the mark.
Okay, a level 3
Maori
Clancy.
now, max
Level
stacks
3
on his
Clancy.
Kazi.
Oh.
And he's dangerous as it's Milcreo's the second goal, and it's a complete team wipe for Reply Totem.
Yes!
And only 1 minute
Yes! 1
Chaos
minute
does the
remaining.
job
Oh,
once more, but
he goes for the
here
hypercharge
from
immediately.
Melty. Might be able to find
Surge
a
goes
few
for hypercharge
connections. One
immediately.
available from Maru as well, and Friendly Bush
Okay,
is
hits.
used, slowing a
That's
couple
the
of the rival members in their
the
tracks.
Clancy-
55
okay.
seconds to get
Oh,
the
Rosa
job done.
hypercharge. I've
Melty
never. I
slowed
don't think
down
I've
by the
ever seen like a
hypercharge
Rosa
of Rosa.
hypercharge
Now
like
super comes
deploy.
through
Like
from Morley.
I don't.
This level 3 providing so
Until like a
much
little bit
value.
ago, I didn't even know she had a hyper.
Melty under scrutiny. Maru comes in at the perfect time. Oh, what a pitch between Maru and Chaos. Shu and nice knock back and buy some valuable time. But it's Rival that are still behind. They've got to get out of this spawn. They've got to get out of the map, get some takedowns and a goal. In 30 seconds, it's a lot to ask.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to do it. Super going to be missed there on the left-hand side from Milcreo too. They need to push out on Maru, who's there waiting for them. Twister Hughes blocks up that avenue, but Chaos picks up the mid.
I'm back.
Now leaves it in a 2v3.
That
And
walked
Shu and
in.
Milcreo have got a lot of work to do. Especially
Okay,
Maru.
anyways, what I missed.
Straight in the face like this.
Okay, Rosa takes out the Squeak. Okay, Clancy supers Gale from behind.
Fail. Melty the last option with level
Urge. Okay, Rico gets a bounce shot.
Totem secure the first set.
Okay. My headphones are tweaking right now. Okay, Totem gets the win.
The air is electric.
I didn't think I'd be spending my Saturday doing
The
this.
first set in the bank.
I get called off of work, and this is what I do.
Didn't really seem
That was supposed to work till 4. I was supposed to start at 12, but I got called off, so me and my dad went to Popeyes.
In that second game, but important
Yeah, it was
step
tasty.
to win for Reply Totem.
Yeah, choke on ice.
That early momentum is surely going to be very much
Oh, that was a great super. Yeah, the Team White Piper, bro. The Team White Piper. That was awesome.
For me, it was all about that control and chaos. Really finding that element with that Rico pick.
And then me yelling no when that's the score, and then me yelling no here as they score again.
Reply Totem for me looked like the stronger of the two in that first set.
Yeah, they
He
really
tried
did.
using hyper to delay it, but didn't work.
Rival esports members were dropping
And then
like twice.
Totem
Just absolute
waits a
dominance.
little bit till they
Yeah, I'm sure we
respawn.
got heroes, but we warned them about it.
18!
Themselves, big DPS, big kills out of a Totem. Rival esports not able to match that
18!
same energy, as they were
Wow!
the spawn for the majority.
I mean, Chaos got 2 kills.
He was definitely the MVP.
Kills combined.
Rosa with 11. Clancy with 10!
354 HP as well.
Wow.
I mean, literally coming into the match.
So I wasn't expecting a lot from Rosa, but like, wow, 11.
And look at that.
But
The results spoke for themselves.
18!
I mean, I can shout a bit louder,
Damn!
but I don't know whether it will help.
Yeah, I think they're kind of probably well aware of the Chaos Rico, but maybe just didn't take it into account.
Yeah, the
before they could
Rico
handle it,
was
and I'm sure they'll be
crazy.
Thinking better of that idea now. We're going
Okay,
to
Kaboom Canyon
As the
Heist.
second set. Will Totem
Good.
extend
Barley's
their
good
lead,
here.
or will Rival Esports close
Dynamite,
that gap?
Mandy,
One
Willow.
Heist is
No, not
the
Willow.
game
Maybe
where we'll be
Willow.
doing it on, so we'll see if
Max.
that aggression from Reply Totem is going to remain.
Kenji, Mo.
Certainly, for me, a tough
Oh, yeah,
game mode to
Chrono.
have as your second set.
Oh, yeah,
One
Colette,
that you've got
Mo.
in the bag
Oh,
already on the
Kenji's
side
not
of Reply
bad.
Totem.
Bill,
Can get a
Pro,
bit
Amber,
overzealous, a bit
Angela.
overconfident.
Angela.
Heist can be
Who's
brutal.
up
The bands,
now,
being the Bell,
but,
Crow, and
like-
the Amber. I like that.
Okay,
Crow band,
also,
I've got to
Brock
say.
can be good here, also.
The Bow, the Angelo, now the Clancy.
Bruh, Clancy is everywhere, dog.
Colette band, love that as well. 6 individual brawlers out of the mix. Clancy could be quite risky, it must be said. I think it's
I'm tired.
Chuck potential. That might be where they're thinking with that idea to have something solid on a defense, but certainly, if you're left in that lower stage
I'd
of
go
Clancy,
for a
you really
nap.
are a bit of a sitting duck and open
But I
to
wanna
a lot
watch
of
this.
ranged ideas. Colt for me
I
especially.
can sleep in my
a
headphones.
big, heavy
Oh,
hitter.
Gale.
Jump pad
Okay.
strike into the middle of the map,
Oh, yeah,
potentially
jump
making it
pad.
through, and a good heavy tank counter.
Jump pad is
for Rival
pretty
Esports.
good.
Don't know whether I'm a massive fan of it
Oh,
myself.
Lola. Huh?
Yeah, I'm not loving that.
Could be
Rival
good here.
Esports, I will say the Lola adding to it as well, going to be able to bring some good DPS and the ability
Could
to
be
tank
good.
some shots from the Clancy as well with that ego and freeze.
Yeah,
rate
the
with that,
ego
what
is
they
gonna
choose
be
to go
good.
with. But the Gale, yeah, I'm with you. I'm not feeling
Can't
it
tell
too
I'm
much. It's going
tired.
to work. It's fine. It's good against tanks. It's a good preventative measure. But
I could
Reply
for
Totem
real
still have
go for a
long way to
nap
go
right
from their
now.
Draft, and they can just pivot of any ideas they wanted to go with tanks. They're going to go with the Piper. I mean, that's going to
Piper.
be pretty good against the Gale.
I mean,
once he
yeah,
goes
he's
down,
point.
Lola might have
Good
some
against
legs, but in the early game,
Gale.
Piper's going to
Could like one shot
Tough to
her
play for Lola as well.
Lola's
The
eagle,
ego,
I think.
yeah, certainly, if Reply Totem can break that mid early on, and that Lola's going to have a great time with the vision gear, obviously, as a result of that pick from the side of Rival Esports. So I think for the side of Reply
Oh,
Totem, they're gonna have to
Kenji, I
open
told
up
you
as
Kenji would be
much
good
as
here.
possible, but with Kenji now, into the game.
That
It's gonna
draft
be
looks
very
so
hard to make it
weird.
work. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I'm
certainly,
saying.
I think a couple of these brawlers maybe counteracting one.
Melody!
That's a brawl that I much prefer. I'm starting to
I
side
have
more
not.
with
I
Rival
forgot
Esports
totally
here.
forgot about
That
Melody.
pick
Melody
was
is like one of the best heist
Reply
brawlers
Totem
ever.
Should have considered a bit
Yeah, like,
more.
I
We
have
haven't seen the best
Melody
of win
maxed
rates
out on my
potentially
account.
on Heist, and it's one of those brawlers that yes, it is exceptionally good, but is the
Yeah,
best
like
mode for it
Melody
on
could be
Heist?
good.
He
goes too super. Oh, Totem is screwed.
A lot of these brawls and getting the real kind of tickle down damage that Piper's going to do to the
Okay.
safe. Whereas Rival
Yeah.
Esports have the Melody available and can go to that safe and get damage along
Vision
with the Lola as
gear.
well. Already
Vision.
Melty on 800 HP
That's
and more
the
again.
range
Some good shots towards
skin.
those
Okay,
stacks.
two
Marin
nodes, two
walking in a
nodes.
straight line
Kenji
towards the
already
safe
on the
rail
safe.
line. Gets a bit
Kenji
of damage.
already on the
Used
safe.
Melody should be there to be able to assist. Super used. Gets
Oh,
shots and actually
gets
picks
the
up kill too.
Lola. Melody
Same
has
position.
Melody
Marin
has to
so
play
important,
defense.
healing up now.
Okay, they're all just
to get some
chipping
good
on.
taps from
Okay,
the mid.
Melody
Onto the
super.
safe.
Melody
Rival Esports
super.
trying to scoot shoot on through on that right-hand side. A Shu just juking,
Bro, the
trying
guy
to
is
connect the
controlling
save.
this
Now
stuff to
finally
know
on
where
it.
to put
The damage
the
coming
camera.
through just a little bit though. Just
Okay,
10%.
no, 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 no,
Now
no, no, no,
Melty.
no, no,
This is
no,
starting to
bro,
flow.
this is
Maru needs to come back in
Kenji,
this scenario.
Kenji.
The base race idea from Rival Esports, just a shame for them that the Melody
Yeah,
couldn't live a little bit longer with the help from the gadget.
Thank
Nice pushback there,
you,
gets damage on both
please,
Mori and Maru and
honestly,
Chaos. The only
put
one
double
helping
spin.
here come Rival.
Oh,
Big damage rolling down. Shu needs to
oh.
add some to the mix, but Lola does enough herself.
Bro, I thought that was cool
Lola
hypercharge
not
for a
back
second, I
there,
don't know
the
why.
Chaos. And Shu shouldn't be far off some more
Wait,
aggression.
let's have it here. I'm charged in high to their quarter.
Totem fans starting to rise up. Enough. Let's see. iChaos needs to tap here.
Oh, the knockback. Oh, the gadget. Oh,
decimated by the bombs that Chaos is leaving.
it's Lola. I keep thinking that's Amber, the legendary Amber skin shot.
It's on 18 HP. They need to go
Like,
to the
bro.
aggressive. They've got to clear up these scrap first. Melted down to 800
Totem is
HP.
losing this match.
Maru going on the aggressive.
Oh, maybe not. Oh. Yeah, yeah. 12%. They had 56. They are losing. There goes Gale in. Gale goes in. Gale goes in. He dies, but he was just stalling for his teammates, right?
Shu needs a super, needs that escape route, needs to be able to get up the map. But at the moment, no one on Totem's feeding it.
30 seconds. This needs to be very calculated for Totem. They cannot drop a beat here. One takedown, Shu low on the right-hand side. They've got to find him. They've got to get on their safe, get the damage they need.
I can't wait to watch an OJ video about this later.
At the moment, Rival Esports are in a fantastic spot, but they've got to hold firm on this defense.
Yeah, I mean, 14 seconds. Shu was thinking about going in, but thought better of it in the end. Now he goes in to try and stop them and bring them back.
If anyone has
Does just
chatted.
that. 8 seconds
Oh, I
on the
know.
clock. I don't think they've got the time if all three of them are on the safe. Never mind, none of them. As Mori gets pushed back, and Chaos can't find anything.
Can I
Rival
edit that?
Esports
Because I
take
don't want to
game
turn
one
the
of
stream. But at the same time.
Signs of life then.
Oh, who won?
For Rival Esports.
Let me guess. Rival won.
The heart is still beating.
Settings.
With this heart, there's the potential to bring back a set and level out the playing field.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see whether the Reply Totem
Totem
have got what it
won.
takes to bring this set
Totem.
to even. Because that was much better. The melody of Shu
Totem
really was a problem and a thorn in their side.
Yeah, Gadget wasted by Maru there. Is he just kind of have trickle-down damage now? Shu comes in, has some notes around him as well. Gadget used, gets a decent bit of damage. Kind of the flip of what we saw in the last one where Reply Totem started so strong. Maru really not having the best of times against Melty or Milkrow as they keep on kind of peppering down this shield that he does get. Now the pinch comes in, Melody might be able to get a few shots and finish him off here. Gadget not going to be used just yet and does go down. Shu now has the super and Rival Esports firmly with a grip on mid.
Shu coming in yet again, but good stuff from Reply Totem getting the job taken care of. The damage, though, still very much against them. They've yet to make a scratch on the Rival Esports safe. The scale pad is just keeping them on the defense, but Melty's low. Milkreal also. This could be the time to strike. But again, iChaos struggling against this low pick. It's really causing a problem. The Ego just taking a lot of these shots.
I mean, the fact that Shu can do this and just run up the map and try and escape does really nice job. Mori solo, he's going to choose to go for the save. Chaos jumps back.
Melody on the save, gets the
Piper.
Piper. Oh, gets the Clancy! Gets the Clancy! This is what I'm saying! Melody is the best! And then Lola and Gale coming in.
Phenomenal stuff!
Oh, Melody, wow.
This looks very, very comfortable. Let's be honest.
I'm hoping Totem still wins, but that was a great play by Rival. I do admit that. Yeah, Piper chipping.
Shu, super in hand once more.
Going back in. Oh, gets like a few thousand. It's like 3,000 damage on the save. Okay.
Now
gets one shot off. Piper gets one shot off.
Mori.
Okay, there.
On the left hand side, but Shu comes through, jukes a few shots beautifully. He's just buying time for Rival at this point. And with Kenji down, or at least up top,
honestly,
Melty
like,
has the hyper charge on the left, and this should be all right.
Melody gets her super, everyone is screwed.
Oh,
yes!
And for Rival Esports,
See, I was hoping for Rival there because they had a Melody. I like Melody.
Still in our hands.
Yeah, I know Rival won both. Yeah, of course Rival won both.
The Rival support
bountiness.
waking up.
Anyways, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Okay, 2-minute intermission bet. I'm going to the bathroom.
We have a game on our hands as Reply Totem dropped this second set of Kaboom Canyon to Rival Esports, and the score is now even. What started as a very dominant Reply Totem series is quickly gone the other way.
We were saying coming in, we weren't overly convinced the Reply Totem draft. It's very hard to keep up the aggression that you need and the consistency that you need when you've got that combination of that Gale jump pad. That's the melody for me, and Shu was the shining star, playing the objective, being an absolute menace, and no surprise there as to why he's got the most kills on the board. His teammate's pretty low actually for the most part. I mean, lower than anyone on the side of Reply Totem. But again, it's all about that objective play despite the high DPS there of Chaos. It wasn't enough.
Yeah, I was going to say commendable performance from Chaos there. 370 DPS with the sharpshooter of Piper. Really nice stuff from all members of Reply Totem, but as you say, Heist, one of the most objective-based game modes that we have in Brawl Stars, and Shu played that to perfection.
It really was wonderful, wasn't it? Just kept Reply Totem on that back foot time and time again, and it's all well and good getting that first set in the bag, but when your second set is Heist, you've got to go a little bit more on defensive, and this is not much of a better mode and map, let's be honest, to have. We're neck and neck. And we're going into Snake Prairie with Bounty. This is where the draft really is crucial. You've got to consider very heavily your bans for Buzz, for Bo, for Tara. So much vision potential here. Let's see, we've got,
well, you just named pretty much all the bans.
Yeah. The Gene and the Surge as well, I really quite like here as well. But, I mean, Shelly, Griff, there's still some big offenders open here. Certainly, for both sides. You've got to be so careful where you lurk in these bushes.
Yeah, I mean, the draft is what wins Snake Prairie. So this set probably going to be decided before we even go into it. Mo is going to be picked up from Reply Totem, one of the best brawlers in the game at the moment, so they'll be pretty pleased that that has snuck through this ban phase. But there's so many things, as Ark said, to account for that have the vision potential that you've got to get rid of before Mo. Rival Esports will follow with their 2 picks shortly. But on Snake Prairie, so tough to draft right.
It really is. Very troublesome. Even at this top level, the best in the world will struggle, undoubtedly, on a map like Snake Prairie. The Rose are coming in for Rival. It's bold, it's early, however. Janet, I didn't like it when Elevate picked that in the 5th and final set. I can understand it here with the drop the base, getting a lot of information from your opposition for sure, but they trickle down, they decay over time. It's not gonna last forever, even with that additional gear to bring that gadget from 3 to 4. For Reply Totem, I wouldn't mind a Shelly here. Just be bold, get rid of that Rosa, get that knockback, and there it comes in. Love that for Reply Totem. They got some options now.
Yeah, I think the Janet will work if they're in the lead. They need that early lead. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Some would say the worst brawler in the game right now, but might have some legs here.
I mean, for Snake Prairie, it does make a lot of sense. Able to get some damage output, but also heal your team at the same time. And the Rose is going to want to dive into this. I mean, I don't necessarily mind it, but it is very bold. I mean, ultimately, the mode going to be getting the most amount of information. So a lot of pressure certainly placed upon that player. And the vision gear that's going to be necessary to really get that information flow. Grom, again, the Watchtower gadget, makes a lot of sense, but when you're being rushed upon, is it really the brawler that you want to have on defense?
I mean, Rival are relying so heavily on all of their gadgets. When they run out, if they don't have the lead, I don't think they're going to get the lead back. Rosa with the unfriendly bushes, the Watchtower from Grom and the drop the base from Janet is going to be make or break.
It's bold, it's dangerous, but this is the World Finals. Rival Esports really are putting a lot of faith in those gadgets. Let's see how they will fare already. The Watchtower on the right-hand side. But look at that, as quickly as that Maori getting it taken care of. In the flank coming in. Rival do not have much of an idea where it's coming from, but Maori certainly has found themselves a target. Melty low, I guess for the pickup. The unfriendly bushes from Milk Rio gets the trade to the top left-hand side, and Rival have the lead.
But they've already used so many gadgets to get this early lead, and they're still going to continue going. I'm sure Maru probably going to be running that clay pigeon as well to get some long-range effect when he needs it. Mori going to get tapped up here by Melty though, and this Watchtower all the way in the spawn has now gone Another one placed and unfriendly bushes used once more. Chaos thinks he's going to be able to win that match against Milcreo, which so far he is doing. Melty goes in with the Mo. Shield going to be used by Milcreo to survive, but does eventually go down. And the rest of them not in a good position either. Totem extend the lead to 4.
Double takedowns for Reply Totem. The unfriendly bushes there will not slow nearly enough to close the gap. And Maru going in, being sneaky, finding Milcreo, and a lovely gadget there with the clay pigeons to follow up, but just coming short as Shu finds Maori, bringing the total back a little bit more into rival esports' favor. Melty takes to the skies, showing his teammates where Maru is lurking, but again, that Rosa for Milcreo needs to stay far away from that.
Yeah, well, hypercharge ready to go for the Shelly. And I mean, they're down and they're placing drop the bases in the spawn and playing defensive. This is the issue with their comp. They can't go aggressive. Milcreo's going to have to be the front man here because who else at this point? Totem have so much to use here. The hypercharge and the shell shock from Shelly. The super from Chaos. Down goes Shu and the rest of them fall as well. Melty goes down as the last man on Rival. And Reply Totem team wipe to win game 1.
Making Snake Prairie look easy. Chaos going in for style points, and we'll get a nice lead. Not even needed one on the side of Reply Totem. Wonderful stuff. And
I have returned. What has happened?
When those gadgets were gone,
I saw Doug's hybrid
to
splash.
take advantage of that fact.
What happened?
Esports went on the defensive here. They need to be in those kind of
it's this map?
aggressive
Okay.
positions. With those gadgets being used and getting kills, otherwise it's going to be all downhill from here. They get the blue star again, but Chaos already flanking this right-hand side. And
But
no
Doug is so
good.
Doug is so good and so goofy on this map. I love it.
Grom in the back left-hand corner.
Oh,
Chaos going to be out
the wrong corner.
Comes in, and the blue star and lead remain with
I
Rival.
love this map. It's so goofy, so silly.
Maori and the Chaos
Well, I would put it so
consider
silly.
now, and they drop the space, taken care of quickly.
So silly.
Now the watchtower will expose that right-hand side, keeping Rival Esports aware to Maru's presence. Look at Chaos here, lurking behind Melty here, buys it as well. Captures the blue star, and Maru's about to run straight to Milcreo. Double super, might even get a third, getting valuable hills there from Chaos.
What happened?
Well,
Oh, what
comes
happened?
in. The blue
I
star's
saw
the only thing
Ground
keeping
Super. I
Reply
saw
Totem
Ground
here
Super.
at
Oh,
one.
Janet Super.
Yeah, Chaos
Janet
Super
Super
just
might
in
be getting.
time.
Oh,
On this right
Janet
side
is
might be picked off
basically
by these two
everyone.
players here. Slow down.
Oh,
But
oh,
Mo comes in, and
the
no help
Mo.
on the
Oh,
backside.
Mo almost just
One
went
shot, one
crazy.
shot, and
Mo
hypercharge
almost just
used
went
by Milcreo
crazy.
to come and help his teammate out and gets them the lead. Maru falls too,
No.
and Rival extend.
No, Rival, bro.
Chaos must have felt absolutely useless. If he had range, he had two easy, straightforward
Rival
shots
might
to
actually
land.
be winning this.
But as a
What?
duck, he's so limited. And now our Reply Totem have got to get a very good pinch
Yo,
together
they need to
at just
get.
the right time.
They need to
can't really
get.
get behind the duck either. They've got to stay separate and come together at just the right time.
They
While
need
staying
to
on their
get
feet, under pressure. Tough thing.
Things to
More
win.
gadgets to expend as well. Rival have dealt with them a lot better this game. Chaos providing the heals, not where he wants to be in this point in time. 20 seconds on the clock and Rival Esports sitting pretty healthy at the moment.
Okay. Hypercharge. Hypercharge gadget. No. Doug, I would just push. Push.
They get it done, but the trade.
No! No!
But Rival.
No!
Everyone was down and ready to be taken out. But no one fell.
No.
Did phenomenal.
What set is this? Can we set 3 already? Like I wanna stop watching. I wanna stop watching. I wanna go. I wanna take a nap. I refreshed after I pooped. I don't know
Going
why.
now. Whoever takes this game will be one set ahead. Shulo Milcreo low as well, but again this survivor.
Oh wait, this is actual map. I keep thinking those are like replays. I have no idea why. Okay, Janet got Shelly. Okay. Grom is doing Grom things. Oh, that's Grom's gadget. Oh, 5 to 0. This is bad. They have 2 kills. We have Totem has nothing. This is really bad. Oh. Okay, no.
Chaos getting some heals over.
Okay, Chaos
Mary's in a
heal.
very nice spot. He might go in here. He's found both players. He will do just that. He gets the gun. He gets the plant. He gets the plant.
If that wasn't for hypercharge, shoot, Rosa would have been dead.
Reply Totem.
Rosa
running
would
for the
have been
hills.
dead without that,
Position for
that
Totem.
hyper.
They needed the lead, and that's what they have. Unfriendly Bushes comes through. Who
Oh,
are they going to
no,
try and
no,
pick
no,
off?
no,
Chaos
no,
quite
no,
low, as well as
no,
Mary
no,
Mori
no,
in the same
no,
situation.
no.
Here comes the super.
No!
Two drop down. Just Mori alive. 40 seconds between rival and 2 sets.
Four-star lead for Rivals with some more gadgets placed down.
What does that
however,
gadget
is the last.
do?
Going to be surviving only on Melty now on his super.
Yeah.
Maori got his drill.
No
Gonna be
more
coming in at just the
gadgets
right
for
time as well.
you.
Everyone low, but Milk Rio is going aggressive.
Come on, Marty.
Chaos
Marty,
going
come on.
aggressive.
Come on, Marty. Yes,
As well,
Marty.
but Maori
Yes,
gets some
yes,
stars.
yes,
Still behind
yes,
them too, but it's
yes!
and that is a
Yeah!
great.
5 for Mori. 10
Let's
seconds
go.
and Rival Esports need stars.
Hey, but it ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet.
Steps out. Kills
Oh,
going aggressive.
oh,
Can it be?
oh,
Super hand as well.
oh,
And they have
oh,
more.
oh. Even if they kill.
16 to 10. And Totem go up.
This game is insane. I just had to unplug my headset and replug it in because my mic wasn't registering. Even if they still would have killed Dog, they still. I love this game. Oh, the hyper. The hyper. Okay, now these are replays.
And it was not an easy thing to make happen. Communication really had to be on point for a lot of these pushes to make sure that the aggression was there, but combining it also with just calculation.
Yeah, that hyper was
Again,
just
that
destroying
same old
everyone.
story from that first game through to the third for Rival Esports. Once the utility was down, they were down for the count. Reply Totem could have faltered.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Yeah, they lost round one.
So low.
But they won round 2 or 3. I don't know which round this
Everything could have been
was.
different, but what a play by Mori and what
Okay,
plays
yeah.
by Mori in this third game.
Oh.
Coming away with 5
Healing,
stars.
obviously, Doug,
In the end,
Rosa,
managed to get Melty picked up there as well and get
DPS.
the strength and the win for Reply
Oh, and
Totem.
Doug didn't.
In terms of stars, or kills, I should say.
How does
7
Dog have the
Maybe balls
most?
in the game, because here he proved his
I'd
worth.
expect Janet or Shelly to have the
A number of
most.
times
Or
I did
even
feel
Mo,
like
but
if it had been another brawler, there could have been more to the tally. Let's be
I
honest.
mean,
but
this is
that additional
a
healing
weird
really did
map,
play a valuable
so
role.
I get why.
And just keeping everyone afloat,
Oh,
being able
nope,
to go the
don't want to
aggressive
open
in
text. I
correlation
want to
to that.
open
I mean,
Discord.
I know that State Prairie for some of the communities is not their favorite,
Okay.
and I'm sure for some
Well,
of the players, well, not
answered.
necessarily theirs. But I found that very entertaining, I can't lie.
Love it. I love a bit of Snake Prairie. I will argue with anybody on that statement as well.
Finals.
Out in the open on knockout could be
Okay,
a
no.
deciding game
out
as
the
Reply
open. This
Totem
either
just one
go
set
really
away from
well or
victory
it can go
and the semi-finals. But
super
Rival Esports will
bad.
need 2 on the
Like, you
trot
know.
if they want to be able to get themselves that next round ahead.
I can't vouch. You have always loved Snake Prairie. You know, it's not just words. I've known you a long time, and you've always said the same thing. Right then, bans are in. The first pick of Gene for Reply Totem. The bans, the Kenji, the Brock, and the Nanny. For Rival Esports, the Piper, the Angelo, and the Gus. Gus ban, really quite an underrated one, but one that I think is very much necessary here. Gonna leave open some heavy
like
hits
this
still
boring.
for me. I like the Pearl pick later on down the lines to combine with that Gene. Might be on the idea there for Reply Totem. But certainly some long range available. RT springs immediately to
No
mind.
one
as
went
of
to
those
set
that
5 and
could
double
be
game
on the
point.
card.
Like,
Well,
RT!
Rival Esports. And a second follow-up
RT could be
still
good here.
to come.
RT could be
But
good here.
on both sides so far.
Yeah, I mean, Pearl, it's a great shout. It fends off tanks and pairs well with that Gene as well. So either side could be pretty happy to pick up that brawl.
Yeah,
I'd say. Got a decent mid-range. They're going to go with the Bell, however.
Bell.
Want to take the sharpshooter route and obviously bouncing
Nice.
in these kind of later stages or early stages, reveals where they are in the bushes and keeps players low. I really like that brawler. Mark up some tanks and it makes it a lot easier too if that's the route Reply Totem go.
Reply Totem fans stomping in the arena at the moment is causing a bit of an earthquake here on the casting desk, and I love it. I really do love it. When the brawl community get rowdy is what I live
Yeah, oh, he's locked in. He's locked in. Like, he's focused up. Like,
Pearl combo. I really do
I mean,
like
that,
it here on out in the
that
open.
could be good.
But certainly it does really come into some trouble
Byron,
against the Buster. They're going to be going with the Byron to get the heals in, but for me, if I'm Rival Esports, go with the Buster. It's going to be really, really hard for Reply Totem to go on the aggressive when they've got that charging their way forwards.
But also, even if they do just take another long-range brawler, they've kind of got the lead in at the range as well. against the Pearl, who doesn't really do that much at range, and Byron, who's more of a healer than a damage dealer.
Yeah, he's more of a healer, but the poison is pretty good.
Something like that, and it is going to be
Eve.
I don't
Okay, I have not seen Eve all day.
To walk over the water gives you a bit of an advantage.
Oh yeah, the water.
Early on. But you know, if you can get that broken up with a Pearl Super or something like that, then that could work too.
Going to play well into the Byron. Certainly, that's going to be where those kind of hatchlings are going to be causing some trouble for Reply Totem. Keeping the Bell shooting, the Pearl shooting as well is going to keep that overcooked low. So it's going to be a troublesome brawler actually for Reply Totem on some level.
I can't hear. I can't hear what they're chanting.
Pearl combo. The value that you can get from the
Okay.
Rival Esports, they do have to heavily consider that Pearl pick and whether they go on the aggressive quickly to try to eradicate it.
Yo, Bell and RT are like, okay, someone finally hits Pearl. Only took like 10 years.
Bouncing around the map, but not find anybody just yet.
Okay, yeah, Judith one hit.
Back over that water.
Okay, one of the kid,
these
kids coming.
Find anything from it.
Okay.
Nice gadget there from Malty, does find Maru, who has the shield now, but certainly not in the best of spots.
Okay, one shot hit on Eve, one shot hit on Eve.
Like Chaos getting some nice taps there. That top right, shoot down to 1,000.
Okay, Eve almost dead.
Maru there pops a nice overcooked, and Malty just might even down here, gonna survive.
Bell just survived. Oh, the spin, no. Oh, 86. Come on, get them. Get them, yes. Okay, Archie almost dead, and then, yep.
That's what I like to see. That's what I...
Players up to the 0 of Rival.
This is what I like to see.
Maori has the ball as well. Now, can hunker down, supply some nice healing along the way.
This is what me like to
Try and
see.
secure Melty before he gets the mark off onto Maru. Look, Rio is definitely a hazard that Maru would like to avoid.
This is what I
They got
love to
support,
see.
an ideal person to get rid of early now. Here comes the overcooks from Maru, and big.
Okay. Oh, the RT with the pearl. Oh, the pole. Oh, the pole. Oh.
Straight forward. The game is there.
You see? Wait, is this over? Is this over? Did it finally end?
6 kills to the 0 of Rival Esports. Something needs to change if you want to see a set 5, because 2 games in a row have to be theirs to be able to fend off Reply Totem.
Oh yeah, we need
to a set number 5.
Come on, please.
Caught off guard by Maru twice.
I don't want to be here for set 5, man.
Certainly a great kill switch now, Maru.
No.
Max gadget there from Milgrid.
Please,
Secure it.
please, Maru,
Really
Maru,
fall to here, I
Maru,
guess. Going for
please,
shoot, but that might be enough.
Maru,
He might fall down
Maru.
himself here. Milgrid surviving on.
Dude, that's a nice, that's like 10 side level dodging.
Gonna try to earn a super right
No,
shoot
come
here.
on,
Can't
come
really
on, Maru,
much
come
more
on,
to
Maru,
the gas.
come on, Maru, no.
Around
Bro got
goes
double
Rival.
teamed.
Rival aren't done yet.
Bro got
Hatchling's
double
gonna be
teamed,
available as well, and she wants to bring them
no.
in, might be able to gain some ground from that against Chaos 2.
Come on.
Maury's pitch
Come
is
on.
there early on.
Okay,
Now
little
thrown
backflip
down and evading
from
these shots nicely.
Eve.
Vengeful Spirits only shoots one out.
Okay,
Shoot, not in
okay.
the best of positions and forced to jump away. Now the hatchlings come in. The Rival just gain some ground.
They break the wall. Okay, smart.
That much of an issue for Maori.
They're pushing him back, pushing him back.
That melts. That melting
my
mark
is too loud.
again still needs to find its place.
Especially when my dad's
Being
kind
very
of
patient in that regard on the
Anyways.
side of Rival.
Okay, shot off. Okay, Eve dead. Eve dead. Eve dead. Let's go. Come on. Okay, come on.
This is a prime opportunity for Reply.
Come on. Okay, poison. Come on. Oh, come on. Yes.
Should be following shortly after, unless he can pull off the most miraculous 1v3 I've ever seen.
Yeah, we're not. He's not pulling off the 1v3.
Ends up feeding a good amount
Okay,
of Maru's
come
super
on.
instead.
Come on, Totem. Win this so I can hate it now. Come on.
This round for a place in tomorrow's semi-finals.
Honestly,
For
come
Reply
on.
Totem, this is a huge
Oh.
win for Milton. Survived 789 HP. And Maru's gonna get left on the side. But we tread cautiously
This
here.
is like so.
Rival Esports are pushed into
Oh, the
a
heal,
corner
the
now.
heal.
And when you're in a corner,
Byron,
you
okay,
bounce back
Eve might be
hard.
coming over the water. And then G
available
get
for
the
Melty.
shot off.
Gonna be able to get that increase move.
Oh, the pull! The pull! The pull!
Not dead yet. Gets some good shots in. Melty's
No!
bounce out. He gets
Okay,
an even
okay,
score.
we can still win this. We can still win this.
Through.
Okay.
And
Oh, 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 oh!
the brink of semis.
Come on, just
Just
Belle.
one
It's
more
just Belle.
takedown.
It's
And
just
Rivals
Belle. Come
is
on.
done. It's
You
Melty.
both have more
It's the
health than her.
survivor of Rival
Come on.
Esports.
Come on.
Fighting for his life.
Come on.
Larry now
Come
setting
on.
him up.
Come on,
Again,
baby.
that
Come
vision
on.
It's just a matter of time, surely, for IKEA.
Come on. Okay. No, Mari. Chaos. Come on, please. Please. Please.
If they can just secure Melty.
Bro.
Gas comes in.
Okay, this
Shots being hit. Melty
Yeah.
Goes down. And Reply Totem go on.
I can take a nap. I can take a nap. Yeah. Yeah.
The boys in leave
Yeah.
their rival in the dust. And a green
What?
to the semi-finals.
What did I tell y'all?
A trying year. If not
Told you
the
Replay would
most
win.
trying year
Hey, but
this
Rival put up a good fight.
organization has seen
Rival did put up a good
in Brawl
fight.
Esports history. But they
Hey,
are
but
trending up.
Replay. Rival put up a good fight, but Replay won. 150. Match results 150. Correct winner. I win. I predicted it. Dude, that's what's insane. Cause like Pearl sniped him. Byron got
ridiculous.
I clipped it. Okay, yeah. Here is what's like they got RT early.
Also making it that far. The APAC
After this
counterparts
clip,
of Rival Esports. Reply Totem have knocked one out.
Okay, yeah, they get the one,
Now
and I
gonna be
think
looking
yeah, they
forward to
he's
try
right
and
there.
take down APAC in
I
entirety.
guess that's where he just broke the wall.
What great gameplay this
Oh yeah,
was
Eve
from
dies
Reply
there.
Totem. Pure
We're
brilliance.
pushing it back
all
here,
the way
and then he
through
gets the
this
pull right
series.
here. Then gets
What a pull there from Maori
gets
as
that,
well. Such a difficult brawl
and,
to
and
land
then
on with the
Bell
good
put up a
gadget
good
on
fight,
the
or
Eve side of things,
Bell
you can
T
do
put up a good
that
fight,
accordingly.
but
And even there, you know, you just,
okay,
the pressure can get
okay,
some
5-143,
even the very best in the
5-126,
world there. You know you've got
2-105, 195,
a straightforward opportunity to
1-101,
secure it, but sometimes
2-5-1-2.
it just takes a little moment of weakness
Okay.
and a little bit of getting overcarried
Pretty
away
good.
to really cause a
Yeah, I'm
big
definitely
bubble.
releasing this VOD.
They look so
I don't
confident.
care
That's what
if
makes
it gets taken
Reply
down.
Totem a really
I'm releasing
scary
this.
team. As the number 6 seed from EMEA, the
Yes.
lowest seed. Gotta reiterate that. 3 quarterfinals exits, 1 monthly final. which they didn't
Quarterfinals are
even
over.
qualify for. And then LCQ came around. Like whatever they were doing behind the scenes, so in short, they were prepared for LCQ and what was to come after that. You've got to commend Reply Totem and the team behind them for doing that because they have just excelled.
Yeah,
The
they
least
have.
deserving team coming into Worlds, slowly becoming one of the fan favorites and making it all the way into the
Yeah.
semi-finals, defeating Rival Esports here in a 3-1.
Yeah,
a little bit of pushback,
3-1.
but overall, it was
What I'm
mostly
saying,
the
boys,
MEA
that's what I'm
side.
saying.
Today
Uber was
is
wrong.
honestly just non-stop.
I bet you they're all laughing at
Exactly what we
Uber
asked
right
for
now.
the World Finals as we look back through
Okay,
the
I think
brackets.
Humble's gonna win.
Of course,
That
for me, still that
I think
biggest story of
Crazy,
the
and then I
day.
think
SK Gaming
I think
knocking out
Crazy's gonna put up a
the
good fight, but I think
world
Humble's gonna win in the
champions
finals.
Safe division in the first match.
Or I could be completely
Humble
wrong.
then stomping.
But I'm just saying
Pioneers
Humble's probably gonna win it
literally
against SK.
a rarity to see a sweep.
That's what I'm
on the
gonna
world
bet.
final stage of day 2. Crazy Raccoon, 1 game away, Trav, from
Yeah,
being knocked
tomorrow. I
out
wonder
of
what
the
time
world
tomorrow is,
finals
because I don't know if I'll be
by
able to
a
watch
team which
tomorrow.
2 of the 3 players are having their first world finals. Commiserations to Elevate. Honestly, we had all of you in the crowd cheering on their side, except of course for the big loud voices behind Crazy Raccoon. But again, you've got to commend them, haven't you? And for Reply Totem, a big victory against Rival Esports will put them into the semis tomorrow against Crazy Raccoon. I don't envy them for that matchup.
I think I
SK
watched-
Gaming versus Humble.
I think I may have watched all games today, but I think I only recorded that were Crazy Raccoon
Yeah.
and
To my disappointment, I don't want to do the honors
and the
on.
other two, and this
I don't
one
want
just
to do the
watched.
honors. I was
See
flawless
Uber,
going into
see
today, and then the
Uber, you
first
could have had a
game,
perfect streak.
when we
Uber,
were already
could
set
have been like
predicted
Kenny
the
and
same
Arc.
division went the way of SK Gaming.
Okay,
From there,
Trav and Ready
for most
Set.
of us,
I thought Zed was the one they lost.
Humble,
But
Crazy
Uber, come on.
Raccoon, Totem were just Uber
Hey,
missing
you had
out
hope.
and losing flawlessly.
Rival, they looked like they were gonna win at Heist, but they won a Heist, but
So 16.
They did not win.
for me
They put
now.
up a good fight, though.
On the World Finals, great time for it. We've had an absolute blast here for day 2.
Yes,
Make sure
thank
you
you,
join us
friending.
here tomorrow for day
I will
3.
try.
Head over to Bags to end out the day.
Thank you so much, Ark and Trav, for carrying us through that final match of day 2. Our semi-finalists are now locked in for tomorrow, and that means that all of our remaining teams in the competition are guaranteed $80,000. Tomorrow, we will be crowning our champion, and one team will get to lift that Brawl Stars
I'm an EST. I need
belt.
EST time.
Much to all of the players, to all of the talent, and of course all of the production for all of your hard work so far. But most of all,
yeah, like
thank you
these
so
guys,
much to
like
the fans, both here at the Superfest Arena.
it might like
and at
look
home
like a
for
little
watching
bit
and
of work,
supporting your favorite
but this is gonna be
team.
so much work to set up. I couldn't even imagine
day,
that.
And we'll be back here, same place, same time. My name is Banks. See you then.
Goodbye, Banks. Imagine how much work this is, like honestly. And all the people that showed up, like I hope everyone had fun, and I hope no matter if I don't like a team or not, they still are way better than me. And they still made it there, and I didn't. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, but hey. GG's, good games. Fair games. I liked it. I'm not buying 5,000 coins. You're ruining the wholesome moment. Brawl Stars. Greedy sales. This is not Clash Royale. Stop. Al. I love that guy's walk. Chaos. Excited about the semi-final. Special thanks, ESL. What's ESL? Huh. Well, Monster. It's probably brand. Monster Energy. And then DHL. I don't know what that is. Thank you for watching. Okay. I'm gonna fade this real quick. Hold on. How do I fade? I need to turn this. Turning that off real quick. So I'm gonna look up what's 430 CTE and EST. CTE. So 4 o'clock. Okay, so like around 12. All right. How do I get this back on now? How do I turn this back? Okay, there. Turn it back on. See results. Yeah, view rewards. See, here's what I'm at, guys. Oh, I got the pin! Yay! You only have to do up to there. See results. Yeah. I watched all these, but I only recorded like these ones. Here are my predictions, guys. Yeah, I got like. Yeah, I did not do so well. Perfect November 30th. I'm not waking up for 8. No offense, but like I am not waking up. What can I like see what it is? Because like let me out. I need to see like what time is it? 2 million, huh? Take me there. Oh no, I'm not competing. No, no, I'm not competing. If I'm offered a spot on an esports team, yeah, I will. But like, no. Yeah, view schedule. Where's day 3 schedule? Okay. Can I have a time? Huh? Cancel. Oh no. Oh no, I accidentally just added a just got a calendar. Did not mean to do that. Okay, if I notification. That's gonna be some explaining to do. 10 hours. Anyways, that was a nice stream. I'm going to close it out. End stream for now.